Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Jeter brings it in. One down. Here's Alex Bregman. And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. One out, bases empty. Next offering is down low. Makes the catch for the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Travis Bazzana. Santander racing after it. Squeezes it, and that is that. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a solid swing.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He nails one out to right. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Kobe Mayo in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Buehler turns, kicks, fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Mark McGwire. Outside low, ball one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Juan Soto now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Dominguez drops into the glove, and there's two down. Here's Kike Hernandez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next offering way off the plate.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss, and he got him. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Waldrop back to work. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. Soto really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, the one positive, if you're out there on the mound, it's knowing that you can still get out of this inning with one pitch. You can't let that mistake snowball here. Get that ground ball, get out of the inning with a double play.
And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Swung on, popped up left side. Jeter. 2 down. Evan Carter will hit next. Carter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 190 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. The longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 out, space is empty. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
The count's full.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Flied out his first time. Cole a check to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now, Gavin Lux. Walker Buehler will go back to work. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The other way. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 5-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Varitek down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
That one misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. A massive home run. It's 5-4. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. McGuire makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Stepping in, Travis Bazzana. Fly to left his first time. Fought off foul.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab for the second out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Santander makes the play, and that'll do it. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. Back here in Detroit, down to third baseman, Kobe Mayo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Buehler winds and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGwire. On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
That one fouled off. 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Comerica Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jason Varitek. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's a little bit low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
Just missed. Varitek leads off second with nobody out.
Oh, that's okay.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Kurtz stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
6 straight outside the strike zone.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there, and it's 2-1 now. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Gavin Lux getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Hernandez sizing this one up. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Relay throw.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Throw is wide, and it gets past him at first. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Slings it across. That ends the inning. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. De La Cruz on to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Here's Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one wrapped foul. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Now 1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
The 1-1 is fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next one in the dirt.
3-2.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And that is out of play. Buehler fires. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Bazana tossed to second, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dimming. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Santander makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Go ahead run on base. Bazana now at the plate. First pitch swinging. Bautista measures 6 feet 8 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 7-5. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Next offering misses down and away.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Slings to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's too low, and it's 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Anthony Santander. And it finds its way through for a hit. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. That's back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we are tied. It's 7-7. Now a chance for Kobe Mayo. Ripped to short. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Can't get there. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Waste no time there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
The tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. That one finds the zone. Strike one. McGwire on third with 2 out. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Back at Comerica Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just off the outside corner. And the count is 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Kurtz in the box now as he leaves that one up high. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Good eye in that spot.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Gavin Lux digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Soto on the move, heading back. Forget it. He rocketed that one out of here. It's 9-7. Digging in, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. And that's in the dirt.
One strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. .99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. That one drilled left field. Santander makes the catch. Well, we go bottom six. And now the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. And there's a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Fouled off left side. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. This one in the air, right field. Carter on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. One out. Runner at second. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Up the middle. De La Cruz fires to first in time. At the plate, Anthony Santander. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Fastball high and tight right there. A scary combo. I'll tell you what, everyone in the stadium looked like
New pitcher on here, Josh Hader.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That missed by a lot. And now it's 3-2. Lux, the runner at third. Santander on at first with 2 down.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Mayo in the box now, takes strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation,
that's strike three and the third. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. Smith back to work. Swings through that one for strike one.
he's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here is Travis Bazzana. And a foul ball. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Man at second. Got him swinging. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. Out front, rip foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Raging back towards the wall. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-7. And now here is Jason Varitek. He swings and fouls one off. Two runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And down on strikes. Make it set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Juan Soto now. And takes low for ball 1. Presley is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Sends it to first. They get the out on Soto. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. They say you win.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air.
Oh, diving stop. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Tosses across to first. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Lux at the plate and takes high there. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez.
Nope, outside.
Yeah, that's outside. Bases loaded, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. This one could be trouble. One runs in, another comes in to score.
Wow, that's a dagger right there. Clears the bases and puts 3